All right, hopefully they start joining in now. Oh boy. Flip camera. Gosh, why is this thing being so dumb? Come on. All right. All right, and here we go. Here we go. Hopefully it's working this time. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. People are joining in. Let me check. Weird. It's a little weird here too. Put that right there so it doesn't get your computer. Okay, that's fine. All right, people are starting to join in. People are starting to join in. Hopefully it looks better. I think we can look a little. There we go. Turn that off. Here we go. Here we go. Actually, the match just started. We're a little bit behind right here. I need you to do the intro. All right, real quick. The game just started. Go for it.
Alright guys, welcome back to El Merengue Culé. As you can see, the match has already started, and this is Barcelona's best chance to get a trophy this season. It is a final, and, well, there's no joking around. We're going to have to get straight into it, and, well, get the victory.
Vamos Bilbao!
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live. We're live.
Alright.
Everything's popping here. Everything's popping. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Welcome in. For all of you joining, if you don't mind hitting that like button, I know we already had some more likes going in, but we obviously had to restart the stream. We had to restart the stream, and I know we're having some technical difficulties at the moment. But we're going to get all these things situated. Don't you worry now.
Good?
He likes Moni. Go to Madrid. I just saw the comment say that.
Yeah, there's been some rumors.
There's no way.
I haven't looked into it, but I don't know.
I do not think so. All right. Let's see. How are we looking here? Let me join into the chat. What's up, everyone? Now that we finally got something working,
Yeah.
I can start talking to you guys.
Alright, well, a minute in, I don't think Bilbao has touched the ball.
Show the match. We can't show the match, guys. We know those rules.
Yeah, we'll get copyrighted if we show the match, so unfortunately we can't do that.
Oh, some people are asking why you're not wearing the Madrid jersey. I decided to give Ricky a free run just because it was a final for him. And I figured, yeah, like this is an important game for Barca, so I'll let him get off on this one. But don't worry, the rest of the videos this week he'll be wearing a Madrid jersey. Don't you worry, guys. Here comes Barca. Let's see, nada.
That being said, I gotta apologize to the Madrid fans. I disrespected the Real Madrid shirt,
right.
so
That's right.
I mean it should never have happened. It happened. We learned.
Damn, people are mad at you.
Yeah, we're watching on ESPN Plus. That's the only football didn't have it.
Okay. This is on ESPN Plus. Yeah, ESPN Plus. Time.
Ooh, Des, come on, gotta let go with the ball faster. Alright. Pedri's driving with the ball. Right here, he's got Messi to his right hand side. Yeah, Griesen's gonna have to play a lot more of a striker role. Something he hasn't really done much this season. So it's gonna be a little bit of adaptation for him.
So real quick, run me through the lineups.
So interestingly enough, Piqué is starting.
Yeah, I heard he had to inject himself some painkillers and whatnot. Nothing new.
So we are running the 5 in the back formation. Jordi Alba and Sergio Dest, the 2 outside.
Careful here. Sorry to stop you. Here comes Jordi Alba. Trying to put it across, but it got blocked. It ended up being offsides. Actually, continue. So we're talking about the lineups here.
The back line is Piqué, like we've already mentioned, Lenglet and Mingueza. So no Araujo.
Yeah, no Araujo. That's interesting.
And then the midfield is pretty standard. Busquets. Ooh, that was not offsides.
That little second pass from the Young was offsides.
Either one was offsides. We're talking about the midfield. Busquets, Pedri, and De Jong, pretty standard. And up top, no Ousmane Dembele and Griezmann instead. And I'm not opposed to it because the past few games, ever since we came back from the international break, Dembele played a few games with France and whatnot, and he did look tired. There were some reports that he had a little bit of an injury that he was just trying to play through. So I'm not I'm not opposed to it. I'm not upset. I just hope we can adapt fast to playing without him. We haven't played without him in a few months now.
He's still on the bench, correct?
I believe so. I didn't even check honestly, but he should be.
I have my doubts actually. I feel like I didn't see his name on the bench. Let me double check.
Oh, but here goes Messi.
No, the Young poste! The Young hits the post! The Young hits the post in the 4th minute. Woo! That was gonna hurt. The Young hits the post early on.
Oh, the Young just fell to the.
Oh, what's up, guys? Okay. So let's see. Everybody wants to see Griezmann score.
Yo, yeah, I'd love to see Griezmann score. Yeah, he hasn't scored in a few games now since the break.
And the goalie. Imagine it hits the goalie, bounces in.
Be buzzing. All right, let's not.
Atletico Bilbao needs to get their stuff together because they've been on a really bad run of form.
They have been.
They haven't won a game in
and that's kind of I think like 5 or 6 games.
God damn.
And that's like opposite to how we came up against them when in like that month that we played them 3 times. They were on fire. That's when Marcelino had first got the
he
job.
Just joined in.
He was doing really well, and then now it's kind of flipped on them. I guess just the games have ranked up on them. And
God dang.
Maybe hopefully they're a little tired. I mean, they also did just play another final in which they went to extra time and penalties I believe against Sociedad. So hopefully those extra minutes add on. Barca, the last time we played was last weekend, so we did get a little bit of a break. Like, I mean, it was against Real Madrid, so it was definitely a tough game. But
you know how that one ended.
Yeah, hopefully we're a little bit more rested, fresher legs coming into this game. And morale-wise, I mean, you just lost the cup, the same cup previous year, obviously.
That's true. Yeah.
And obviously, you add on to the fact that they've lost so many games in a row. You know, morale-wise, I guess we're coming into this game a little bit better. Not the best either because we did lose as well. A very important game for us to leave the lead. But
I don't think so. True. I mean, yeah, potentially, maybe.
We're playing pretty well. We already have 2 pretty decent attacks.
Y'all have already hit the post, and y'all have come out there with good ball movement. That's what I'm saying. Good off the ball movement. Quick passes, as we're used to from Barca. Obviously, y'all have already hit that early post.
Yeah.
So I'm really curious to see all of you guys watching on the. I haven't been keeping up with the chat too much, but how are all the Barca fans feeling after that post? What are your thoughts going into this game? Nervous? Do you feel pretty confident about this? I want to hear it. I want to hear all of it.
Ooh, there's have a shot. That's fine.
Dex has picked up his game a lot recently.
Yeah, although I feel like he had a bad Clásico.
He did have the best of Clásicos. I will agree on that one.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about Piqué in the lineup? I know there were some people saying that you know it wasn't the smartest of choices, and I agree. But I will say he has more experience with finals. He talks all game long. You can hear him talking. All game long. And he'll definitely have the defense in a better shape than probably Araujo could, because Araujo still needs some leadership skills to be gained. That's a very good touch from the young.
I mean, realistically, like Piqué is your captain. In my opinion, like Piqué is your captain.
Yeah.
So he's got to be in there, especially for a final like this.
Yeah, it's funny. Piqué comes back for all the important games. The PSG
finds a way back. Yeah, and then gets into it again.
They rush it. Which is why I was happy he didn't play against Real Madrid, because I feel like
good cross from Pedri here. Des with the ball back in.
It's
no one to find it. Good clearance and a nice little foul on Bilbao. Let's get the intensity going on Bilbao. Hopefully they can start getting a little bit pissed, because I don't want them to come out to this game too easy. Look at that.
That should be yellow.
Cleats up on Busquets. Should be a yellow card. What? Come on, ref. We were talking about how right before the game started, they were showing a few clips of the refs huddled up.
Yeah.
The refs themselves giving themselves a pep talk. Like, come on, guys, we can do this. Like, what the heck? Let's see. People are asking for the link.
The link to the match?
I mean, we're watching it on ESPN Plus. I know I'm gonna send links that I normally have watched. Y'all can try those out. Try those links out to watch the final.
en donde se juegan mucho más, ¿no? Una copa que normalmente le llenaba la barriga al Barça, pero en esta ocasión hay muchos titulares, muchas historias. Puede ser, por ejemplo, la última copa que juega Lionel Messi con el Barça. Por eso el Barça también se aferra a la ilusión que genera esta Copa REY para el Atlético desde el 84, ¿no? Que necesitan esta copa que pase por sus vitrinas y se está negando. Así que mucha
No
motivación.
Copa del Rey. Oh, that was. Yeah, no, I mean, we normally use football TV, and that doesn't have Copa del Rey either. So we got lucky. One of our friends has ESPN and Luis Enrique.
Guys, for all of you joining in, we're so happy to have y'all here. Obviously, if you're new to this account, we are El Merengue Culé, a Real Madrid and Barcelona account. So if you want to hit that subscribe button, we do a lot of analysis for both the teams, live reactions. We obviously have all the live reactions to the Champions League and obviously now the Copa del Rey final. After we have a good ball, and here comes Griezmann, turns, Messi shoots, and it goes barely wide for Messi. I think he got deflected, right? Messi without a beard.
Yeah. They were
I
talking
haven't
about
seen
it.
that in a while.
He shaved. I mean, that's when Messi's best years.
Reminiscing of Messi, yeah, good old Messi, the Messi that actually scared the fuck out of me.
He's getting flashbacks.
Yeah, I know. Literally, I saw Messi without a beard, and I like right away I was like,
He's back. He's back.
good ball. No.
And I got my lucky hat on. I've had this hat since like 2009. This hat used to be orange.
Yeah, that's true.
I've worn it so much it's pink now.
I'm noticing that we got a lot of dislikes in here. I don't know what's going on, guys. What's going on? 19 dislikes. Help us out. Let's hit that like button, guys. Let's get this video as high as possible. If you're watching, obviously we love every single one of you that's watching, whether you're Madrid, whether you're a Barca fan. We love it. We love all the encouragement that you guys that we get from you guys. So if y'all want to hit the like button, I can't even talk anymore. Jesus Christ, let me use some water.
Alright, I mean the first 11 minutes in, I think they're positive. I haven't seen Athletic Bilbao really
They
get
haven't done anything.
good possession. However, they do have a set piece, and we mentioned it in the pregame, and it was a key factor in the Super Copa. They're very dangerous on their set pieces, so we gotta be very aware here. Having Piqué directing should be a bit of a help. He's also a very tall player.
Crossing. And Inigo Martinez. Was that offside? No. Inigo Martinez was on.
I mean, we
He was on. Man, he got a touch on that. He just couldn't redirect the ball enough. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Here we go, good pressure. Oy! Raul Garcia almost gets the block. And Ricky is starting to feel the nerves.
The legs are shaking.
Yeah, what the heck? Yeah, I don't know what the heck, guys. I don't know what's going on. Why do we have so many dislikes? What's going on, guys? I don't know who's disliking this thing. 27 dislikes. This is the most we've ever had in a, like, not even in a video we've got that many dislikes. What's going on? Modric said to Piqué. Yeah, I saw what Modric said to Piqué after a Clásico. I think that's some class from Modric. Piqué's always constantly complaining to the refs after Clásicos, and you know the trends show that not much is gonna do. Mbappe has rejected the latest PSG contract. Yeah, Mbappe keeps rejecting contracts from PSG, and at this point, it's starting to look pretty good for Madrid. Mbappe's clearly stating that he doesn't really want to stay at PSG. I mean, how many contract offers has he denied at this point? Madrid has the money to do it, and Mbappe wants to go there. And I think for Madrid fans, it's looking pretty positive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm starting to get hype on it. I've always tried to not give false hope to all the Madrid fans about Mbappe joining Madrid, and I still want to keep I don't, like I said, I don't want to give false hopes, but Mbappe is showing us the way. So that's pretty exciting for Madrid fans out there. And I think overall for La Liga, because La Liga needs to get this sort of superstar players back. Ever since Ronaldo left, ever since the rumors of Messi, I don't want La Liga to go back, to go down to a place where we should not be. So that's good for La Liga. I think overall.
This is a big miss. Oh no, okay, good. You got a bad touch. Good.
Okay, good. I'm sorry.
No, that was pretty good.
13 minutes in, like I would say, like you were saying, Barcelona dominating so far.
However, I feel Athletic Bilbao's starting to wake up a little bit more. They're actually getting some decent attacks. I mean, that cross was pretty dangerous. They almost got the deflection on Ter Stegen.
Yeah. Hassan Ahmad, I don't think we're not ignoring you, man. I just haven't seen your comment, dude. We're kind of all over the place. What was your
Why the Barca shirt? He gave me a pass.
I gave him a free pass for the Copa del Rey final, guys.
Ooh, good touch, Dest. Attaboy.
Oh, look at the ball back, look at the ball back. Damn.
They're very tight. They're definitely trying to pull those Real Madrid tactics and hope for the counterattack. I mean, I say Real Madrid tactics, and I mean they did that every time we played them this season. So.
Bilbao. Let's win this ball back, Bilbao. Vamos,
Yeah,
defend.
get across. Okay, no, not too late. That's fine. Yeah, we're looking there.
Y'all are shooting the ball side to side. There's a classic play where you play the ball to Alba.
But they know it. They read it.
Interesting from Alba to go for that first touch in.
I don't think he should have, but I mean, you never know. I mean, they know better, I guess. I think the young right there should check in.
Pato, there you go. People comparing you to Pato again.
Yeah. People used to love to do that.
Oh, the dislikes are from people that are looking for live streams. Damn, so these people, if they don't find a direct live stream on here, they dislike it. That's messed up. That is messed up from people. Man, they should know better. Gee. Well, all of you guys that are actually appreciating the live stream, that regularly watch us, if y'all could hit the like button to help us counteract these people that are disliking the stream just because we're not showing the actual game. We're obviously trying to avoid getting banned for another 3 months. For those of you guys that don't know, we decided to live stream, the first time we ever live streamed a game, it was a La Liga game. Damn, possession is 87 for Barcelona. We decided to live stream La Liga game with the game back here in the background as we usually do it. And we got banned for 3 months. That is why we didn't live stream for the longest of times. What minute are we currently on?
Well, it's not showing right now, but
Let me give me a second and we'll get you that answer. That was such a good cross from Bilbao. Jeez.
what is Barca gonna learn?
So we are currently minute 16 with 39 seconds, 40 seconds, 41, 42, 43, 16, and 45. So almost 17 minutes into the game. Hopefully you guys can line up your stream to this one. Here goes Des with a cross. Piqué goes for the header.
Imagine Piqué
and doesn't get it again. The young and Pedri, top of the box. Pedri puts in a cross but gets blocked. Header out by Atletico Bilbao.
Oh, that was nice.
Beautiful from Raúl Garcia.
That was nice from Raúl Garcia is a player we definitely have to watch out for. A lot of experience.
Raúl Garcia, but you obviously have to be wary of the Iñaki Williams counterattacks with his pace.
Yeah.
Lots of things. Muniain is starting. Yeah, good players from Bilbao. Good players. I appreciate to all of you guys that have helped us with the likes to get it to 65. We still have for some reason 36 dislikes. Like I said, from all these people trying to find live streams. So screw those people. We don't need them. We want them out of here. We only want quality people in the chat supporting this final, supporting Bilbao if you're a Madrid fan, supporting Barcelona if you're a Barca fan. Good times. What a time to be alive for this match.
Alright, Barca definitely kind of slowing the tempo down a little bit. Dang, we're already 18 minutes in. Flying. It feels like the game just started. We're also scrambling the first few minutes, so.
Yeah, those first 5 minutes of the
Des
game.
has been really protagonistic.
Yeah,
I keep seeing him on the ball.
The USA guy. Mingueza, who has grown so much, obviously this season, but like I feel like the past couple games, and then he's been scoring a little more.
Yeah. Remember at first I was like his weakness, he just couldn't push up.
Yeah, that's true. He was really, he would just stay back, wasn't confident enough to push up, and now he loves it.
I wouldn't say it's a strength of him right now, but he can do it. It's not like a. Oh, good idea, Grayson. Good idea.
Hey, Hassan Ahmed, I'm gonna warn you real quick, man. Just to stop the spamming, otherwise I'll have to like block you. I don't want to have a lot of spamming going on in the chat.
That's on the ball again.
Here we have Busquets who messes up the pass.
That was good pressure from.
Okay, beautiful play from Bilbao. Iñaki Williams gonna touch. Great tackle from Piqué. And that is the solidity Piqué brings to you in the defense right there.
Mosquito definitely on the bench right there.
Araujo, it was a stretches. You can do the slow chat, but it has to be, I think, before you get the stream started. I think that's how it works. I was looking into the slow chat, but I think you have to put that in the settings before you get started.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh yeah, let me put the score up for you guys.
Marcelino pacing back and forth. He gets his contract expires, I think, this summer.
Really?
But
Oh, se viene mal. No, that's coming out.
right there, Mosquito does better just because of the higher speed.
I'm working on getting a scoreboard up for you guys.
That's a good win from Griezmann, but he just didn't have the pace to make it effective. But now we got the ball again, and now we have more. No, that's good defending on them.
Pedri, top of the box.
A little bit of scramble. Good. I mean, Barca's looking a lot better than the
Messi with a shot. Ooh, weak shot from his right foot, I will say.
Yeah, but we're definitely looking more precise, more accurate on the passing. The movements are better than both games, El Clásico and against Valladolid. Those were pretty weak games from us. It took a deflection, the Messi shot.
Alright. Okay.
Good. Vamos. Piqué's everywhere. We'll rate his performance at the end of the game. Yeah. La Cartuja. This is the same stadium. Oh, great win. Great win. Now Pedri, but nobody's helping Pedri. But who's helping Pedri? Man of the match so far. 20 minutes in. Des has been pretty protagonistic. Messi's been on the ball a lot. Who else has been on the ball a lot? I wouldn't say there's one specific player that's just been like outshining everyone. I think there's collectively Barcelona as a whole has been playing bad. I mean, good. I can't think of a player that played bad. That's what I was. That's where my head was going.
Yeah, I'm good. All right, the scoreboard's coming up.
What happened? I didn't see it. I missed it.
The score is currently 0-0. We're working on getting it up for you guys.
It's dead.
Yeah, the iPad was dead from all the Liverpool streaming.
Oh, that's not the Young's fault. I mean, it is a foul, but...
So for OA 10-17, you're asking me if it's possible for Madrid to get both Haaland and Mbappe. I personally don't think that's going to happen this summer. I think it's one of the two. And if you would have asked me a week ago, I would have said that it was going to be Haaland. However, now I'm starting to think that it'll actually be Mbappe, and Haaland could be. I think Haaland's going to move this summer, and Madrid just may not be at the right time to get him.
I don't know if he's going to move. I really think Dortmund's going to try to hold him, which I think is stupid from them, because they would probably get like about 100 million more if they sell him this summer than next summer, just because of that clause in his contract. So, I mean, if I were Dortmund, it's not like Haaland by himself is going to win you a league or a trophy. So that extra bit of money that they're going to lose on, which is quite a bit, is kind of pointless for me. I would just sell him. If I were them, I would sell him this summer.
So let me tell you something. I think it's all a show from Dortmund. They can't. Their fans would hate Dortmund if they went out and said, yeah, we're going to be selling Haaland this summer. this is what they have to say. This is what they're obliged to say. Like they can't be out there and say, yeah, we're gonna sell them. They're gonna sell them this summer. There's no other option. Of course, they know that they can get a lot more money. So Haaland is gonna go this summer. That's which is what I was trying to say. Like, ideally, I think Haaland wants to go to Madrid. The thing is, I don't think Madrid's gonna be able to have enough money to pay for both Haaland, Mbappe, Alaba potentially. So that's where I think the problem comes.
It would be better to get him next summer because it'd be a little cheaper, but like if you're a team like Real Madrid, like Man City, you have the money, you'd rather get him now than risk another club getting him. Because if a team like City or Madrid that has the money, if they try to wait for next year to buy him, then I mean you never know. Barcelona could have enough money next summer, and that's another competitor.
But well, this helps me transition to the fact that like because actually 08 10-17 just brought it up that he's like, I don't get why Barca fans think they're gonna get Haaland.
No.
That they're not gonna get Haaland. It's all fake. It's all fake news from the media in Barcelona in stuff like that. I don't know why they like to give Barca fans false hope. And I talked to him. I talked to Ricky about this all the time. How the media likes to give Barca fans a lot of false hope regarding certain players. Whether it was Neymar, whether it was... Shoot,
I understand
so
right now
players.
because of Laporta, like our new president, you know, he's trying to be like looked at, so like he's being active. He's trying to get good players. He's trying to do the best for Barcelona. So I get it right now, but I mean with the previous like directive or like if it's not a new president, then I don't understand why. And well, us Barca fans are pretty good at buying the lies.
They'll do like to follow the hope, which is, I mean, it's normal. It's normal, I would say. But you know, it is what it is.
Oh, this is a great victory right here.
Here we go. Minguez, let's see what Minguez can do. We'll get back on this topic real quick. Lionel Messi with a good ball. Back to Messi. Messi just can't get a good shot off. Can't get a good shot off.
Good.
Oh my god.
Very good from Minguez though. I really thought he was gonna try to turn. And I mean, I don't know if Miguel has it in his locker. It's a hard turn. But he headed back to Messi. Pretty good play, I think. I would not say that's on Messi because I think the Bilbao just defended it well. What happened here? That's nothing. I don't even say that's a foul.
Good ball. Great return from Minguez to Messi.
Good defending.
Yeah, unlucky.
I wouldn't even say that's a foul.
Good play from Barca, though, I would say.
Messi with the shape.
Messi looks so weird now. Like it.
Well, what do you guys think of Messi's beard? Iñaki Williams, the man that brings us nightmares.
You're asking about Ramos and Varane. Personally, I'm starting to get to the point where I think Ramos leaving is better for us.
To keep on the transition period.
It helps us transition on to our next period. Ramos is focused on the national team. He doesn't care that much about Madrid anymore, and that's what it feels like to me. And then additionally, Ramos' salary is a huge part. Oh, good win from Bilbao here. Good win from Bilbao. Munyain, do something.
I think Raúl Garcia should have done more with the ball.
Here comes Bilbao. Bilbao's on the wing, being defended by Pedri. Top of the box.
Go De Jong. Good!
Griezmann blocks the cross, so that's that for Bilbao. But they still have the ball.
This is the first time I really think that they kind of work something.
I really need Bilbao to start building up some confidence because they're letting Barca walk all over them right now, and it's not cool.
But we Barca have to get, we have to convert. The more we don't convert, the more it's going to bite us in the
pressure
ass.
starts building up on you, the more confident Atletico Bilbao will feel as they'll start growing confidence.
So we're minute 28 right now.
Yeah.
I would say we don't need, but it would be very nice to get a goal before half. We don't want to keep extending this game longer than it used to be. I just want to see. Oh yeah, Ramos in another jersey. Where would he go? Where do you think he would go?
I mean, the main teams that I see potentially being able to afford Ramos and Ramos actually going there. Okay, who can afford Ramos? There's three main teams I would say: Manchester United, Manchester City, and PSG.
I wouldn't discard Chelsea. Like I don't think I've seen anything, but like Chelsea's been looking for some defenders too. Like they've been linked to a lot of players recently.
Well, I know, but they spent so much money this summer. I don't think they can go out there and spend. Well, they're getting it for free. Yeah, they're getting it for free, but also like they have a lot of salary. Yeah, the salary cap. I could see Ramos going to Manchester, either United or PSG. Those are the two teams that I could see.
United or PSG. Okay. I saw one rumor of Varane to United.
There are rumors about Varane leaving Madrid, which I could understand because he's been with Madrid for so long, 10 plus years already. Which even though he's still really young, or like he's about to hit prime, or he is prime. He is prime right now. I don't know. I don't think Madrid will sell him. I think they're gonna try to offer him a contract renewal, and if Varane doesn't want to renew it, then they'll just be like, okay, then we'll sell you. But
I think
we'll have to see.
a big factor on if Varane stays is the project that Madrid is able to convey to him. You know, if they're like, look, we have Mbappe, like we have like strong talks with Mbappe, then I feel like Varane's more likely to stay than if just like, you know, the project's not looking up.
Probably, even though for Varane, I don't think it's a problem of the project for him. I think it's just of like maybe like needing a new ambition. Because he's won everything with Madrid already.
I can see that.
Okay, what's going on in the chat?
Ramos might retire from.
I don't think Ramos is gonna retire.
Not yet.
I don't think so, personally.
Especially when he demands to play pretty much every minute still that he's like available for.
Yeah.
I just don't see him.
Ramos is not gonna retire from club. I don't know.
And you can't just retire from club and still play like international. Normally it's the other way around. I think.
It's not gonna happen.
Because
I don't think so.
you gotta be in good shape, obviously, especially for a national team like Spain.
Yeah, that's the thing. Ramos doesn't care of the situation. Ramos keeps demanding money, and like literally everyone at Madrid is accepting pay cuts. Benzema about to sign a new contract, accepting a pay cut. Modric about to sign a contract, accepting a pay cut. And for all the people that always go out there and say that Madrid disrespects their legends and just lets them go, that is the proof right there that is not true. The fact is that some of those legends just want way too much money. Madrid stays realistic. Madrid stays realistic and doesn't fall into the bullshit.
Yeah.
And so they just say, no, listen, we can't do that. But the legends that understand that their level is far from being what it used to be, even though they're still doing good, Madrid offers them a pay cut. They're like, all right, we'll take it. There we go. Perfect.
This is a good attack. This
Here
is
we
a
go.
great attack.
Jordi Alba cutting in. Good defending from your bow. Good defending from your bow. Who do I think is gonna win this game? Personally, I think Barca is gonna take it. They're looking better. They're dominating the game. Bilbao looks like they don't have the confidence. However, like I said, also the more the game goes on, 0-0, the more that Bilbao will grow in confidence. So
especially with Bilbao's tactic of just trying to defend and get a fast counterattack with Iñaki Williams, with Muniain.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Barca can't fall into the trap, like can't be victims of their own success. Right. We have the game in our hands right now, but we can't allow the defenses to start slacking a little bit, let go plays.
Good ball there. But with that being said, Barca still has plenty of time. Like we're hitting minute 32 right now. They still have plenty of time to get a goal before they have to start panicking and things like that.
Yeah.
I would say the cutoff time that they have until they start like maybe panicking is like 70, 75. So they still have so much time. Do you watch 4-4 tunes? Hell yeah, we watch 4-4 tunes. We used to watch it a lot more, not as much anymore. I think we just don't have that much time anymore. With YouTube and all that going on, we don't have as much time to keep up with other accounts, but we do watch 4-4 tunes.
Yeah, second day we used to watch it a lot.
I think good examples of going back to the Madrid legend thing scenario. Examples we have are obviously Ronaldo, Casillas, but they always come back. Casillas is already back at Madrid. Raúl is back at Madrid. They always come back because it wasn't an issue of them breaking relationships. It's the media that exploits it and tries to put it in against Madrid's side, saying, "Oh, they hate their legends," when like probably internally they're both fine. They're just like, "Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna reach an agreement." Here comes Dest. Good crossing from Dest. Nothing.
What happened?
Yeah, I mean, if a lot of you guys want us to do a Q&A session, we could definitely do a live stream for it, or just like a video. No. Right now we're focusing on this thing, but we could definitely do like a video with Q&A sessions where you guys send us questions and we'll answer them for a video.
Ahí tenemos, mira. Ahí está la hinchada.
Yeah, Barca's definitely dominating right now. Bilbao's not able to find the ball. They're not able to find control of the game.
Who do I think is gonna win La Liga? Obviously Madrid is the favorite right now after winning Clásico. Atletico looking pretty weak right now, dropping a lot of points.
Especially with the injuries.
However, the thing that Barca has going for, or the thing that we have going for ourselves, is the fact that Real Madrid is burning out. Like, if you look at the players that they're bringing onto the next game for Getafe, the backline is pretty weak. Modric is starting to get a lot of minutes onto his belt, which is where I'm hoping that Real Madrid can drop a point. All we need them is to tie a game, assuming we're gonna win out. But that's where we have to just like hope and pray.
Yeah.
Madrid's played like their hardest games, both Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. They've already played them. We have still to play Atletico Madrid, so.
But we still have other tough games like Sevilla.
Yeah, no, you still have tough games, but like the big. Ooh.
Damn, Messi looks hurt. Messi, it's weird to see Messi roll around like that. I think it's probably like a knee to the thigh. That just probably really hurts, but I don't think he'd be injured from it. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, I think he just got his wind knocked out,
Maybe.
which
I
sucks.
could have sworn I saw him like holding his thigh. Oh, maybe his nuts. Looked like his knee like went up to his nuts. Jeppe Jensen, appreciate it, man. Glad you found the channel. Like I said, we have a lot of Barcelona and Real Madrid content, analysis, live reactions, opinions, all that good stuff. So we appreciate the subscribe. And for all of you guys that are new to the account, that is basically what we have to offer for you. Let's see what else is going on. Yeah, I hope we definitely get some players back for Chelsea. We still have a little less than 2 weeks. I saw Mendy is obviously hurt. By the way, guys, the pregame analysis for the Getafe game should be coming up. I was actually uploading it before the live stream, but that's why we were so. That's why we were trying to get everything last minute. No, I wasn't able to get it out before. Yeah, it sucks that he's hurt. I'm not sure how long he's gonna be out for.
I was about to ask.
I think I saw something like 2 weeks, but I hope that's not true. We'll have to see. Hopefully Marcelo can get back in better form. Or maybe we have more center backs so we can go 5 in the back. Against Chelsea, they're going to be going 5 in the back too, so that may be like a smart thing to do. Where do we live? We live in Texas.
We do. Who's your favorite Prem team? I don't even know. Yeah.
No, I mean, I just don't have, I mean, I like the Prem in terms of competitiveness, but favorite team, I really don't have one. Yeah, there really isn't a team that I would like to. No, never. Streaming on Twitch. I personally never really used Twitch too much, so I don't know much about it. And I think we just have everything here on YouTube, so I don't really know the perks of Twitch. It's a foul? No? Yeah.
We can barely keep up with you two.
Yeah, I was like, we're just not keeping up. Lick my ball. I was asking if we're from Spain. We're actually not from Spain. We're from Mexico. And then we moved to the United States. So that's why we speak a lot of Spanish in some of our videos. And obviously, whenever the nerves are high, Spanish just naturally comes out. In truth, we trust. Yes, we do.
Yeah, I've never seen him play.
All right, this game has definitely died down a little bit. Barca's not creating as much. They're still dominating possession, but they're playing a lot of horizontal balls, not a lot of vertical balls like they did at the beginning of the game.
But I think it's a big portion is down to Atletico Bilbao just kind of absorbing as much of that pressure as possible, just like dropping back, always trying to stay behind the ball, which makes it very hard. It means like our plays have to come really fast. Oh, that's me.
But the ball keep going. Oh, careful with it.
No,
I would have let the play go.
Yeah, right there.
I would have let the play keep going because he still hadn't. Alba still hadn't lost the ball. Alba still hadn't lost the ball. However, I think the reason why he called it is because the ball was going like towards the corner, and so I think at that point he assumed that Barca had lost the advantage.
Yeah, but we have the ball in the box, a player on the ground.
Personally though, but okay, that's what I'm saying though. Okay, honestly, if I really think about it, if I'm Barca, I'd rather have the free kick right there from Messi than keep the ball going right here because look, okay, they didn't show it, but the ball was already the ball was going away from my ball already. I actually, if Jordi Alba had not argued, I would have said like, wait, that's fine. I don't know, interesting. I don't know if you guys saw that play right now. Would you have let if you were the ref, would you have let the play go on rather than calling the free kick?
Se había generado una situación.
We don't watch Arsenal fantasy.
No,
Barcelona
no, no.
que corta.
I'm not done.
Si se le digan a robar, van a pedir la falta.
I wish Madrid fans actually believe in Hazard. He just has a lot to prove, and every time he comes back, he doesn't prove anything. So it's kind of hard. Like it's like at this point, he just feels like he's not even part of the team. So yeah, he's got a lot to prove to us rather than us letting him. Yeah, he's got to prove something to us, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with
But
that.
anyways, here comes Messi with a free kick, and it gets headed out. Messi hasn't hit good free kicks recently.
This season, I think he scored
Not as good as like previous seasons. Yeah, he scored like 1 or maybe 2. Then Garcia. I surely do. I do hope that Hazard's time comes. I surely do. And the fact that we're playing against Chelsea gives me a little bit of hope that he'll have some extra motivation if he makes it to those games. But
He's been practicing, right?
he's been practicing, yet they still don't call him up. It's funny. Like they're really taking his time with him. Like
I don't
making
blame
sure,
him.
like
I don't blame him.
making sure that if he's gonna get called up to a game, he is not gonna get hurt. Like they're gonna like make him practice for like a whole month and a half before they call him up to a game. Which is kind of funny.
Because I mean, I kind of get it because he's gone so long without really playing. Ay, Messi. Ay, Messi.
Messi just got in the way of Pedri like for no reason.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go with a good counterattack. Iñaki Williams, can you get to the ball? Yes, he can. Here we go. He has no support. No support. Piqué defending him on the wing. Iñaki Williams to take him on. He does take him on, put it across. And Ter Stegen gets a good save on it. Ter Stegen with a good save.
Oh, man. He did a good job of waiting for his team to come.
Yeah, he
and
slowed the ball down.
Oh, yeah.
Bilbao wins the ball back quickly. Hopefully Bilbao can put some energy in these last 5 minutes. But then, we're still going. We're still going. We're still going, Bilbao. Come on.
Ocho, Garcia.
Okay, we're holding the ball up. We're holding the ball up. Yes,
Good
good defending from
Dest.
Dest. Good defending from Dest. But good also from the attacker here. Who's this one? Holding him up. Hopefully he can draw foul. That's fine. That's very good for Balenciaga. I believe Balenciaga is the man that scored. I could be wrong, but he's the man that scored the tying goal to take the Super Cup to extra time. He's the one that kept on getting fouled and like, I could be wrong.
Nah, I think that's
It was the guy with the big beard, wasn't it?
yeah.
Mm.
With the trumpet. I forgot his name. I forgot his name.
That's a bad throw. Well,
It's good to know, I think. Just set up well.
Good. We're starting to see some high pressure from Bilbao. I like it. They're finally starting to break out of their shell. They see that the last 5 minutes of the half are creeping in, and they're like, if we get a goal in these 5 minutes, it would put Barca sideways for that second half.
All right, let's see.
Barca's confidence definitely dropped a little bit after the Madrid loss, but I think they were already showing some signs of not decrease in confidence, but regression against Valladolid. They really struggled against them. Here we go.
That's too much space.
Good ball to Iñaki. Oi! If that back heel gets through. What the hell was he doing?
I don't know what I'm suffering.
He like tripped on himself.
I don't know what I'm suffering. But we get the ball.
Ricky is starting to suffer a little. That's what we want to see. We want to see a little suffering in the Barca fans today. We want to see a little suffering in Barca.
Alright, here comes Dest. Okay, we're slowing it down again. Let's see.
I think Barca started off really strong, but the little fatigue is catching up to them a little bit. Okay, here we go. Good cross.
Mano, no!
I don't. Okay, one.
It's natural.
Stands in a natural position. Right away, I will say that.
One can only beg.
Before we got Barca fans going crazy in the chat, his hand was in a natural position. Dude, I hope this goes to penalties. Imagine. Oh, wait, here. Look. Yeah, very natural position. I hope this game goes to penalties. That would be lit to have a live stream going with penalties. Yeah, Ricky's getting nervous. Ricky is definitely getting a little nervous out here. Here we go. Busquetos. Pedri with the ball. Opens it up to Dest. No. Good defending from
y a otro parecido.
We are really growing fast. We're approaching those 7K subscribers, and literally less than a week ago, we hit 6K, which was insane for us. And it feels like literally just a couple weeks we were breaking 5K. I remember you guys were asking us when we congratulating us for hitting 5K.
Yeah.
We're getting close to that 7K, and honestly, the growth is exponential. So it's really awesome for us to be growing so much, and obviously we have you guys to thank for it.
We're trying to ride this wave
Yeah.
of peak. Because YouTube's very weird. You get these ups and downs like no other. Just when you think you finally found it, they humble you.
Yeah, they really do.
It's like Barca season.
Okay, here we go. We're approaching the last couple seconds of the half.
I don't know if Messi's still leaving.
I don't think Messi.
I don't. I'm getting the sensation that he's kind of not, but yeah. Let's focus for these last few minutes. Enjoy him.
Valenciaga y de Marcos, o sea, los dos
Jesus
laterales
Christ.
son los dos guitarristas. Y Dani García, el mediocampista, cortador, es el de la batería.
Mingueza.
Is that coming?
You got a perfect tackle. Marcelinho, comforting Mingueza. How much time do they give? 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute left to play. I think that's pretty fair. Actually, no. If anything, it should have been 0. There was 0 stoppage times. The game has just been flowing.
Messi was on the ground.
¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Cómo superar lo que ha hecho?
Alright. Let's take advantage of these last 30 seconds.
I don't think much is gonna happen. I think Barca's just gonna see it out. Honestly, I haven't seen the intensity from Barca to finish out the half. I think they just want to see it out. Go to the second half now.
Yeah.
They kind of got a little nervous from the Bilbao pressing, and they just wanted to bring their
Send him!
down.
Oh!
Okay, here we go. I haven't seen anything from Griezmann. Anything from Griezmann this half.
Since the break.
Oh, no. Another. Call the ref. Let's go to halftime. Let's go to halftime.
Leo Messi también se una ahora. No ha habido peligro. Estamos ante dos equipos.
Alright guys, that is halftime. Not much has happened this half. Barcelona started off very strong.
Yeah.
We hit the post, and then the intensity just kind of died down. Atletico Bilbao picked it up towards the end, but 0-0 at halftime. Let's hope Barcelona can bang one out the next half. We need it.
Vamos a ir.
So that was for the video. I'll stop that there.
Okay, guys, and now we reach the usual halftime conversations with y'all. Who's spamming out here? No spamming, please, guys. No spamming. Yeah, I don't think Varane will leave personally. Almost 100 likes, guys. If you haven't hit the like button yet, let's get to 100 likes. Go check that like button right below. Hit it. And if you have a red subscribe button, make sure you're also pressing that. That is the final piece of the puzzle that is missing. As we are reaching 103 likes, that's what I like to hear. Hell yes. Alright guys, now we can get to all of you guys' questions. Let's see, what unfinished business do we have to talk about? Oh, Alexander Pato, first thing, yes, you're actually not the first person to say this. Whenever we initially started the account, it's probably been a couple months, but a good 3 months ago, everyone was calling you Pato.
I had a longer hair back then, and that's when when Bayern beat Barcelona.
Yeah. If you go watch our live reactions to the Bayern Barca 8-2,
The comments
you can see his hair, and the comments of him and Pato were pretty wild. What are we watching this game on? We're watching this on ESPN Plus.
Yeah.
Are you watching America play tonight?
No.
America Cruz Azul. Honestly, we don't watch that much Mexican soccer. For some reason, we're just I've never fully gotten into it too much. More whenever we lived in Mexico, but ever since we moved to the U.S., we've just been more about the European soccer. We're both A2s in the chat. A2s in the chat. We're more Pumas fans. However, even then, we don't really keep up with Pumas that much
They did
anymore.
good last season. They almost. I mean, I think they could have won the league.
They were getting close. They were getting close.
I watched that game.
Shrimp said Liga MX is slow compared to Spanish and England. Yeah, of course. Like the Mexican league is not going to be the same level.
I think that the defense is a little bit weaker, but the attack is. I mean, obviously it is weaker as well, but the attack is much stronger than the defense is. It's a very attacking heavy league, which makes it really fun to watch.
It makes it fun, yeah.
You never know what's gonna happen. There's a lot more surprises. I love the method actually of how the league works, where it's like
Yeah.
it's a regular league, and then I think they get like the top 6, and he goes
Exactly.
into
Top
like,
eight, the top eight.
top eight,
Yeah,
and he goes to like a little tournament. I personally really like that. It makes for upsets, but
Exactly.
it's exciting.
Imagine if La Liga took that format where at the end of the regular season, the first 8 teams went into an elimination round, kind of like Copa del Rey. It'd be like Copa del Rey / La Liga like combined into one. It would be so much fun to have a La Liga final.
Yeah.
Imagine like, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Merincule. We are here for the live reaction for the La Liga final.
We pretty much get 3 clásicos.
Oh shit! True.
Blaming
Barca
refs.
has been.
I do think we like to blame refs, but
Yeah, give us a good answer for that.
yeah, we have been blaming refs, but we've also gotten pretty lucky at times. There was, I can't remember what game it was. We got one play called our way, so there's that. But I mean, I think the biggest one right now is in for El Clásico, the fact that he only gave 4 minutes. And I kind of understand that one. I think he should have given a little bit more time.
I could agree on that one. He probably could have given. Yeah, I would have said 5 minutes was a more fair thing for El Clásico.
But I mean, whatever.
It's
I mean,
only-
you never know what a minute's gonna do. But yeah, we love to blame the refs. We do.
But I think that's
Not
a natural part of the game. Like, whether it's Barcelona fans, whether it's Madrid fans, whether it's PSG, City, Manchester United, the refs are always going to be blamed for whatever things. I mean, we always hear in the Premier League there's VAR issues, like where.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw in the Euros when Ronaldo scored that goal
There's
that
no VAR
the ball crossed the line, and they didn't have goal line technology to check it. Of course, you're going to blame the refs, and rightfully
And that's
so.
the story. I mean, that's the story. Glad I read that. That's yeah, rightfully so.
Rightfully so, yeah, exactly.
And I mean, even and right now not so much, but I mean, Madrid fans have blamed the refs before. Like I know you
course,
have
of course.
100% have done it
And,
before.
and there's times where you have like when you blame the refs and you have more of a right argument to do so, and there's times where you just kind of fall into you're just kind of doing it to do it,
yeah,
just because everyone's doing it. So you gotta find that line
check
where
yourself.
where it's right to blame the ref because they properly did something wrong, or you're just jumping in a bandwagon to blame the refs just because. So I think that's where you gotta differentiate that line.
If Messi leaves, Barca is getting relegated.
If Messi leaves, Barca would go through a really rough season. I'm not saying they wouldn't be able to bounce back, but it would be kind of like at the beginning of the season where they were really struggling, and then over time they got more confidence.
But
I think it would be similar to that, but a little harder.
It would, yeah, a little harder is like, yeah, at least 2 seasons. It
Yeah.
would take us to just, yeah, that would be tough. And I mean, it will happen eventually.
Exactly.
But I feel like I don't think he's actually gonna leave right now.
I don't think so.
I think he's gonna stay, and I hope when the time comes that he leaves, or even if he does retire at Barcelona, he accepts the fact that he needs to allow Barcelona to transition with him on the field. Like, like start getting some games where you sit out, let the team slowly adapt to being without Messi. Because I mean, even right now we depend on him heavy.
Yeah.
Like Griezmann has not done anything.
That's what we were kind of saying. Like, what are you guys, for all of you guys that have been watching the game, give us your thoughts on Griezmann so far. Not just this game, but the whole season. I really want to hear you guys' thoughts. We went and did a video right before El Clásico where it was actually us playing in real life soccer, football, and we were actually in the video we compare Vinicius Jr. versus Griezmann. And initially we were actually going to compare Dembélé versus Vinicius Jr. And in the comments we ended up getting a lot of comments from you guys saying that we should have compared Vini to Dembélé rather than Griezmann.
Yeah.
The only reason why we compared Griezmann to Vinicius Jr. over having compared Dembélé was because of the statistics that were a little bit better for Griezmann. But those statistics can lie.
They can lie, but they also highlighted a very key thing about the way Griezmann has adapted to Barcelona. It showed that he averages less in a dribble a game, which is really low for a player that you paid 120 million for. You expect him to be protagonistic in pretty much every game, or as much games as he can be.
Yeah.
And especially during that month and a half where Griezmann was just popping off, scoring like 2 goals every game. If you go back and watch his gameplay, he gets the ball and just swings it to the opposite side of the field. So if he's playing on the right side, he swings it to the left side. Why? So then Jordi Alba, or the opposite outside back, could cross the ball and he finishes it in. He no longer is a player that creates the plays. He's just the one that hopefully
Yeah.
tries to finish them. And I saw somebody put that if Messi leaves, Griezmann would sign, and I hope so. But
I don't even know at this point. but
yeah, I don't
maybe,
even know.
maybe.
I don't. Yeah. I hope.
I see some people bringing up Hazard, Griezmann versus Hazard, or saying, what about Hazard? So this is what I want to say. One thing, first of all, before we get started talking about Hazard, we cannot compare Griezmann to Hazard because we simply don't have enough of Hazard. So right away, Griezmann wins regardless of like we can't make the comparison. But if we did, Griezmann would have to take the comparison. But I will say, before Hazard got injured, before Meunier injured him in that PSG Madrid game, that past month and a half before Hazard got hurt, he was playing almost to the level that he reached in Chelsea. He was taking people on left and right, drawing fouls left and right. He wasn't scoring as much. He wasn't scoring. That was the one thing. He wasn't scoring, but he was getting a lot of assists. But if you really think about it, with Chelsea, Hazard has never been that much of a goal scorer. He's never been. He would average with Chelsea 15 to 20 goals a season, which is pretty good. But he's never, like, you can't compare him to like Ronaldo and like Messi levels of goal scoring. He was starting to get assists. So I will say the level that Hazard reached before his initial ankle injury was better than the highest level that Griezmann has reached at Barca. With that being said, Griezmann is better in the whole scene.
I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree.
That's what
with
I will say. The best level that we've seen of Hazard at Madrid for a whole month and a half, such a short span, was better than I think the best Griezmann I've seen at Barca.
I can't agree.
That's what I will say.
No.
That's what I will say. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know if many of you remember what Hazard did during those like that month before he got hurt, but that's my opinion regarding that. Madrid destroyed Hazard's talent. I will highly disagree with that. Madrid did not destroy Hazard's talent. It's rather Hazard's lack of discipline that has gotten him there. If Hazard took the game more seriously and he took care of himself more, he would not be getting nearly as many injuries. Now, the ankle injury, nothing to do with him. But all the muscle injuries that he's getting are linked, in my opinion, due to his poor habits regarding the field. That's what I will say regarding that. YSN King, what's up, dude? Always present. Oscar Rivas. Haaland or Mbappe? I've wanted Mbappe for a long time, so I will have to go for Mbappe, even though Haaland is a very interesting player that I would never say no to either.
I think the thing about the difference between them is that Haaland, I feel like, needs somebody to create it for him at times. Like his off the ball movement, he's like Benzema. That's what I would compare him to. Obviously, he's really fast too, but he just has a gift to know where to make the runs, know where to find the space, and where to finish the ball. Whereas Mbappe could be like one type of player to carry the ball up, get you the counterattack. Not saying that Haaland can't do that, but I think that's just the main difference. Haaland is more of like a goal finisher, whereas Mbappe is more like he kind of creates it more.
Yeah, and one thing I want to like point out about Madrid is when we analyze Madrid this season, we notice the fact that they struggle to score goals. They clearly struggle to score goals. And I think it's hard to make the argument that it's the midfield that's not providing them with good balls, because Modric, Kroos, Casemiro, all of them provide them with good balls. They're just honestly not finishing a lot of the times. So in that sense, you could argue, well, what you need is Haaland, a finisher. But at the same time, if you also analyze Madrid's game, we don't have that many players that take people on. Vini just recently started getting the confidence to start taking players on again. But I think Mbappe, if he came in, he'd be the player to just revolutionize the transition of the midfield to the attack, and then he's also finishing.
I also think Mbappe would fit in a lot faster and a lot easier than Haaland would. Not saying Haaland wouldn't fit in, but I mean, there's no doubt that Mbappe is very similar to Ronaldo. And we all know Madrid, even though they've gotten away from that, it's still in there. You know, that Ronaldo DNA were like, you know, he was an easy breakaway.
Yeah.
And I think that would suit him a lot more. I think Mbappe and Benzema would be a lot more compatible than Benzema and Haaland, because I think Benzema and Haaland are similar. So I don't know how well Mbappe or how well Benzema could adapt to that, vice versa.
Yeah.
So I think it would be an easier fit, a better choice for Mbappe than Haaland. However, if somehow Real Madrid can pull like where they just like kind of like tell Haaland, look, we're gonna get Mbappe, come join us for that reason, and they have the money to do so, Barca's in trouble. Barca's in trouble.
That'd be some scary times for Barca ahead, that's for sure. Let's see, what else are you guys saying? What do you think of Arribas? He's alright. I don't think he's that good of a talent. Yeah, I think he's really skinny. He doesn't have that. I mean, his shot's alright. Good dribbling skills, but not enough. I think he's alright. Why 40 dislikes? I don't know. Something went on in like those first 5-10 minutes of the stream, and a lot of people were disliking it. I don't know if it was because people were looking for the game itself. Wow, has it already been 15 minutes? I don't know if people were looking for the game itself, and when they saw that we weren't streaming the actual game, then they started hitting the dislike. But with that being said, guys, that's what we've been telling a lot of people. If you haven't hit that like button, we highly we encourage you guys to help us out and do so. It helps us a lot. It helps get this video a lot more exposure, and obviously helps us grow a little more, which is the ultimate goal. So that would be that would help us out a lot.
Someone said search Piquet's dirty mouth. Like,
yeah, he needs...
I can already picture what that video is gonna be.
Damn, 15 minutes have already gone by. That was quick. That was quick, guys. That was quick. We're getting ready for the second half over here. Cool Drew has just joined. I think he has just joined. Cool Drew, if you haven't hit the like button yet, then you better do it. Also, Cool Drew, you have a donation pending. No, but with that being said, guys, I do want to remind y'all that last live stream, we finally enabled the super chat, which allows you guys to donate us a little money, which comes a long way. We've been working on getting new things for the studio to make it better quality for you guys. I know we recently moved into a new place and there was a lot of echo, so we've been working on decreasing the echo in this place by getting foam panels and various other things that cost us money, obviously. So any donations come a long way. Anything comes a long way. But I see people asking about how much left in halftime. The players are actually currently walking onto the field, so we are getting ready to kick off for the second half and potentially a half in 45 minutes. Potentially, Barca can have a trophy or Atletico Bilbao can have a trophy in their hands. Let's see what ends up happening because it's going to be good. It is going to be good. You do not want to miss. Potentially, we could have some penalties. And let me tell you guys right now that Ricky would be shitting his pants if we go to penalties. The nerves would be insane.
Mentally, I'm not stable for that.
Where are we watching? We're watching this on ESPN. I'm sure you can find other streams, but we are watching it on ESPN. Barca went out to the field a little early. Look, Messi talking to the roof. Yeah.
Interesting. Barca normally doesn't do that unless they're late. But I don't think so. They don't look rushed either.
Why do people call me Guessa the New Puyol? I have not seen that at all.
I haven't seen that either.
Yeah, I have not seen that, and I don't think so. But maybe because of his hair? The long hair? Maybe? I don't know.
Se ve confirmar el cambio, ser Íñigo Leque, que era el que estaba calentando en el primer tiempo, es quien va a ingresar en el equipo de Marcelino y se retira Iker Muniain, que ya sabíamos que estaba muy justo Muniain, ¿no? para estar en el terreno de juego y evidentemente no tuvo buenas sensaciones.
Oh, I think there's some subs happening.
Barca?
No, I think it's for Bilbao, but we'll see.
Hoy Nicoleto que le sirve una réplica, se notaba que físicamente Muniain no estaba compitiendo como suele hacerlo. Es que no participa.
Interesting.
Jugador importantísimo. Interesante.
Is there a helicopter going on?
I do hear a little bit of helicopter.
Sin embargo, no participó en nada. Ya todo listo.
Here we go, guys.
Yeah.
Here we go. The second whistle has blown. It is Barca that potentially in 45 minutes could be picking up a trophy, but there is a team called Atletico Bilbao that is here to prevent this. Let's hope so. Let's hope they can do it for Real Madrid's sake. Ooh, we got our first donation in. Hell yes. Dark Plays, $2. Hell yes, buddy. We appreciate it. Ter Stegen or Courtois? Let's talk about that real quick. Just because you donated, you get whatever you want. Ter Stegen, Courtois.
Oh, we've argued about this, especially in that video we made when we actually played soccer or football in real life.
Yeah.
It's such a hard debate because the final. I mean, like they're both not instrumental, but they're both like really good keepers. The final conclusion that we came to is that Real Madrid relies more on Courtois than Barcelona relies on Ter Stegen.
When did that conclusion come up?
That's what we had said, or like that's what we had.
Madrid relies more on Courtois than Barca relies on Ter Stegen?
Yeah, that's what we.
All the saves that Ter Stegen gets.
Yeah, but same with Courtois.
Yeah, but they just both rely on them. I don't think Madrid relies on the Courtois more.
I thought that's what the conclusion was.
I don't know. They're just. It's a really hard. I think it's a really hard choice to make. I think. Ultimately, Ter Stegen's career at Barca has been really, really, really good. Courtois is still getting started with Madrid. I think it's too hard of a decision, but I think you have to watch. Our in real life soccer video to get your final say on that. Yeah, which Moyen Udin, you bring that up. We have a video out there, so if you want to go watch that, it's El Clásico where we do a combined 11 between Barca and Madrid. So go check that one out.
Jordi Alba. No sé ustedes qué piensan, ahí en la audiencia nos pueden escribir.
Alright, let's see how Barca approach.
I want to see what new
half.
things Barca brings to the second half, like you said. Because I think the end of their first half was definitely not what they would have wanted. But good ball, here it is for Barca. Oh, what a save! What a save from the keeper. You could argue, what a miss from Griezmann. Beautiful ball played in by Dest. Look at this great ball from Messi to Dest. Good pass. Griezmann. I mean,
No, that's a good save.
It's more of a great save from the keeper.
Great job.
Griezmann shot it.
Oh my god,
The foot from the keeper.
Flashback to when you stopped the PK with your toe.
Ah.
Oh, that's
What a
great play from
save.
Messi and Dest. And then that's just unlucky for them not to fall in.
People argue that is Spain's best goalie right now.
Cool.
Bilbao. The best Spanish goalkeeper right now. That he's gonna be the one to start
Actually,
in the Euros.
Actually-
De Gea is like going through such a big slump that people argue this is the man right here. Kepa.
¿Qué pasó?
Great start by Barca.
Yeah, maybe. I'm trying to think of other options, and he definitely is.
Yeah, right. There really isn't many more options out there of Spanish goalkeepers.
Dest has been playing pretty well. Pretty well.
This game, yeah, I will agree with you.
Great.
Both defensive and offensive.
I think he's found a good understanding with Messi. It's it's pretty hard, I think.
I haven't seen much of the Pedri Messi connection this game. Actually.
No, we just saw getting each other's ways. Yeah, no, that's a good point. Pedri has been pretty quiet, actually. Like on the ball, but not
any
filtrating that
dangerous
ball through.
move.
Yeah. To be fair, it is pretty hard when Bilbao's sitting a little further back.
Ahora que ingresa para Frenkie de Jong. A la marca que
Really, I'm getting more character.
Giro.
Hey, Refe. Okay. He took too long to raise that flag.
Oh my God.
He took too long to raise that flag.
Por favor, señor. Déjalos pensar. It was really weak foul. It's a foul.
No.
It's a foul. It's a foul.
I heard it's a really weak foul. And I was like, what?
It's a weak foul.
It is me.
No, it's just slightly touched him. Jesus, that's looking ugly as always. Koeman smiling a little bit. We need to put in some video the picture of Koeman. Alright, let's see what Messi can do with this cross.
That's a really good cross.
Ooh, Simon with the good hands. Nunez is starting. They still have him off the bench to potentially come in.
Oh, Jordi Alba with the pace.
Oh man, Bilbao's just not doing anything offensively, man. They're really missing a striker. Remember when they had Aritz Aduriz?
Yeah, that's right.
He was a really good striker to help pin back defenders.
How old is he
Because
now?
now he retired. He was like 40.
Yeah.
He was so old.
And he
still
was banging.
playing.
He was
He
banging.
was still scoring goals, but he was
That's
like,
right.
enough is
I didn't
enough.
tell him.
Here comes Des with a good penetrating run. Great run from Des to pull the focus.
Ah.
Even better defending from Bilbao to snatch that ball away from Messi as he was cutting in to get that finesse.
All right, intense start to the half.
And definitely.
Dice que Laporta ya tiene preparado, Fer, un contrato.
Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, I like the way the second half is panning out. Bilbao looking like they're pressing a little bit higher, still not winning the ball back. And Barca a little more fresh on their legs with more creative attacks. I love how Des is making penetrating runs. Well, I don't love it. I personally hate it. But
from
in terms of
Barca's
Barca perspective, it is definitely good that he's making those penetrating runs.
Relatable to Jordi Alba.
Yeah.
On the opposite flank.
Yeah.
Or comparable, I guess.
Comparable. Yeah, look how high up Des is.
But look, right there, Griezmann checked in really deep and allowed for Pedri to occupy that striker position. I like that movement. It creates a little bit of a Again, that link up between Messi and Pedri is a little weak this game.
The amount of balls that Messi loses per game
High.
is extremely high. And actually, one of Madrid's goals came off a Messi lost ball.
Which one?
The one, well, actually, it was the one where Vinicius Jr. ended up getting fouled, top of the box, and Griezmann ended up scoring it.
Yeah.
That goal came off of a Messi.
That's right.
Pedri hits it!
Oh, Pedri!
Was that a save or did it just damage? He saved. Unai Simon, I'm telling you, Unai Simon, very, very good goalkeeper.
Pedri, he pumps a lot of those shots where he keeps it nice and low to the near post.
Pedri, yeah, that was going in. That was going in, if not hitting the inner part of the post.
Great cross!
What a save from Simon! What a save! You cannot believe it. That's insane. I thought that was in. How does Busquets miss that? Look at this. Busquets is by himself. What?
Oh, nice.
I think that's harder to miss than to. Oh, what a save! Unai Simon with 3 insane saves right off the first 7 minutes of the game. Can Barca fans believe what is happening right now? Here comes Messi again.
The game's heating up.
Woo! I like the way this game is turning up. The intensity is nice to see for once. Barca with the ball, top of the box. Lenglet opening it up to Jordi Alba, who has a lot of defenders. Gives it to Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi takes it, beats a player. What are you gonna do? He gets a bag. Nothing. The last minute clearance by Bilbao, and he gets fouled. Let's go.
The Madrid refs.
All things Barca can say when things don't go their way.
What a save is correct.
Berenguer first sub for Atletico Bilbao. Berenguer is getting subbed out for, who is it? Vesga. I honestly don't even know why I'm saying that because I don't even know where they play. Villalibre with a trompetita. It was Villalibre. That's the guy that. What a save! Look at this. Bounced off Bilbao player and Busquets, as he's falling, misses the play. Hit off his ass, Luque. Slick way.
Stop playing it. I don't want to see it anymore.
Damn, this Zito guy keeps blaming me. This Zito guy is just so stuck.
What are you saying?
You know the referee's a Madrid fan.
Yeah.
He is so stuck, man. I'm sorry if you're a Barca fan and you believe these lies.
Real Madrid pays little kids to be their fans.
It must suck
age.
to be a Barca fan and really believe these things.
No,
Because you're gonna forever live in this type of things, man.
No. I wouldn't be surprised. I really wouldn't be. Like, I think
Surprised at what?
That like as kids they were Real Madrid fans. I would not be surprised at all. I'm not saying that influences the way they ref the games, but I'm not surprised in the slightest bit if they were Madrid fans as kids.
What would you do the thing where?
Well, I mean, like you have to be a fan. Obviously, if you're a ref, you like football. So if you're a Spanish ref, you're more likely gonna like Real Madrid. And
Why? Real Madrid is one of the most hated teams in Spain.
Okay, let me put it this way. Fernando Torres said when he went to school in granted this was Madrid. When he went to school, he was the only kid in school that liked Atletico Madrid. Everybody else was a Real Madrid hincha.
I mean,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That could have been very, very bad. Yeah, good. So I wouldn't be surprised if you know, as they were kids, they were Real Madrid fans. Obviously now, I mean, they're good enough refs, I think, to be able to not let that influence the way they call the game. But I'll leave that out there.
But how can articles like that be credible? It's so easy to go write an article and say, oh, all the refs are Madrid fans when they were little, and then just make the argument, yeah, Madrid is a big team in Spain. Of course,
Yeah, I'm not saying that influences the way they call the games.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying it's so easy for anyone to go write an article about that. It's so easy for anyone to go say all the same thing, but the other way for Barca.
Sure.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, just so like, okay, yeah, you there's something you can really say, argue against that, but at the same time, it's like that's just so like not credible.
It is. It's not like it's their fault for being fans of Real Madrid, you know?
Anywho, back to the final. Hopefully, we can see a goal from Bilbao soon.
Get on the ground.
9 minutos del partido. El resto es para el Barcelona. Busquets.
El rey de Barcelona. I mean, de España, ¿no?
Frenkie de Jong.
Barcelona. Ah. Copa del Rey. Allá Arconaz.
Parecido al Athletic Club Mario que reclamaba Marcelo.
Alcoyazo.
Tampoco creo que esté Marcelino tan
Ooh,
Good
great
turn
turn from Messi.
Good turn from
Now
Messi.
find Jordi. Good. And Griezmann in the middle.
Close him down.
That's a little laid back, but Messi back on the ball.
Nothing. We're clear.
I wonder how Messi's legs are, like, feeling.
He's been playing so many minutes. Like, we say this stuff about Modric, this stuff about Cruz. Messi has played
as well.
just about every minute. Hell yes, Bilbao. Let's get heated about any foul. Hell yes. Guys, if you're just now joining into the live stream, I remind y'all to hit that like button down below. Help us get this video as high as possible so we can get the most amount of people coming in and watching it. So I would highly ask that for you guys. Please, I beg you, I implore you. Here we go. Couple likes coming in, hell yes.
Thank you.
Abre los brazos. Se queja a la mínima por el cuarto árbitro. Está todo el tiempo ajustando con los futbolistas, pidiéndoles que estén más cerca del balón, que achiquen.
I said it at the beginning of the game. If we start to reach minute 70, 75, that's when Barca will start to feel a little unconfident because of the score. We are approaching that time in 10 to 15 minutes is when I think the Bilbao confidence will just start going exponentially. So Bilbao has Barca where they want them. Time to get a little excited. The nerves are starting to creep up on Ricky. I can feel them. in the air. And here comes Iñaki Williams with the pace. Here comes Iñaki Williams who wants to bang in another finesse into the upper 90. He's going to take on Piqué. Puts in a good cross, but Minguez is there to stop it. There we go. Messi is being able to get in that pocket, receiving the ball every time in those little pockets. Careful.
Griezmann finishes it! I love to see it. What a scene!
We were just talking. Oh, VAR checking goal.
No.
VAR checking goal.
That's a clean one. Can't take that one away. This is the Madrid is on the VAR.
We were just playing. Let's see.
Onside, and behind the ball. That's onside. Well, last like Griezmann, I saw it coming. But last like Griezmann, I'm telling you, Griezmann's he's a tapper-inner. Okay. This happened to us last final. Just remain focused in that nice little. From Griezmann.
Damn.
Remain focused, Barcelona. This is where we're gonna get pressed. We're gonna have to suffer now. We're gonna have to suffer. That's okay.
I don't even know if y'all are gonna talk about that much, honestly. Like,
celebró muy poquito, lo llamó Busquets.
confidence-wise, Bilbao is just. Bilbao is the type of right now. They're the type of team that just have to fight for the 0-0 and hope they can take it as long as possible. With this opening goal from Barca, it really kills our hopes. And offensively, they've done nothing. They have such little offensive talent right now. Like Iñaki isn't doing anything. Raúl Garcia hasn't done a thing this game.
Because of their playing style, they were a little bit too far back. I mean, Iñaki Williams needs some support. He can't take on 3 center backs from Barcelona by himself. But right away, you can tell the body language of Bilbao. They're turning their hips a little faster. They want to not rush the ball, but just elevate that speed of play. Definitely, try to motivate each other to play at a higher rhythm. So it's scary. It's scary. You can't win a final without suffering, unless you get like 2 goals back to back. But with
there will definitely be like if the score stays 1-0, y'all will definitely suffer, especially towards those later minutes. But the next 10 to 15 minutes are crucial for y'all to get a second goal, because I don't think Bilbao's gonna press that high the next 10-15 minutes. Now I think we need. And we saw
Dude, look how close he was to stopping it though. Kind of.
This has been the play that we've been talking about that Barca's been doing every single time. Where Dest, this time it was De Jong, but Dest is making that penetrating run. Messi gives it to him, and they put in that low-driven cross to Griezmann coming in. It's been the same play every time, every single time. Marcelino's gonna have to make some changes tactically if he wants this Bilbao to do something, because right now it's not looking
at a heart. They're looking at a heart.
Yo, honestly, the Zito guy keeps being toxic, keeps talking about Madrid. Dude, man, enjoy the stream, dude. Enjoy that Barca's winning. Stop talking about Madrid. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to block you, bro, because it's going to get a little annoying for everyone in the chat. Enjoy that Barca's winning. Literally, man, just take it. Take it for what it is. Take it for what it is.
Ooh, great job. Oh, the young popping up. Do it to the young.
Jordi al centro a buscar la leva, le quedaba ahí en el
Papa! De Jong, look at that smile. Look at that smile. The same play from the outside backs. Our outside backs are best attackers. The outside backs are the best attackers. And just as he was putting in the 1-0,
Yeah, I didn't even get to put the 1.
Let's swap that up to right away to 2-0. What are the sensations? What are the sensations? What are the sensations?
Jesus.
Look. Messi was coming in pretty free as well.
Bro, what the hell? What kind of defending is that from Bilbao? I hope Madrid has to play this Bilbao that's so weak. Jesus, they're defending so bad. That's good from the young though. That's good from the young pushing up like that, throwing himself like that.
The young getting personality. I love to see it. We are going to win. Let's hope. It's looking like it. Madrid did get better after being knocked out of the Copa del Rey. That is definitely true. Ooh, honestly, I don't think Real Madrid will win the Champions League. I give them 5% chance.
What?
Of winning the Champions League. I think they'll make it to the final. But
5% chance is way too low for Madrid, man. You can't.
I'll say this. Okay.
You can give another team a higher chance.
I'll amend that. Okay, I'll say this. I do think Madrid is gonna make it to the final, and Madrid on a one-legged final is much more likely to win it.
Not
So
just
I'll
Madrid.
give him a 25.
Not just Madrid, but in any final, the finals become so much more even than the teams actually are.
If Madrid is able to get
Madrid on a final, be careful. Madrid wins finals. They don't play finals. Madrid wins finals.
We'll see how it pans out. 25% is me being generous, if I'm being honest. That's me.
You're gonna eat your words up. You're gonna eat them up.
That's me.
I would agree. I would agree that if you said a 40% chance, if you see like a City, Madrid, 60% for City, 40% for Madrid. PSG, 60% for PSG, but giving Madrid 25% is too low.
not Ter Stegen.
No, this final is lost for Bilbao. This final is lost for Bilbao. There is no more hope.
Shrimp,
They
what
suck.
percent would you give it?
Yeah, I really should clip this, right? I really should clip this.
Can you clip it?
Ricky's gonna eat his words, giving Madrid 5 to 25%. No, hombre.
Nah,
In the-
5 was low. 5 me pasé.
25 to
25,
2.
25.
25 to pasaste too. Yeah, Ricky's just salty that
I am
Barca isn't
salty,
the
I am
Champions
salty.
League anymore.
No,
It is what it is,
I'll
it
say
is what it
this.
is.
Look. I'm salty about El Clásico.
You're
Like,
salty?
not saying we deserve to win, blah blah blah. Just salty that we lost. Anybody can be salty for losing, whatever. But in terms of the Champions League, you know, we went out on a relatively good note. You know, I couldn't take another embarrassment. I'll say that.
I mean, it was a 3-goal difference.
I know, but the way we went out on that last leg was much better than what I think the score reflects. 50% or
Yeah, but-
higher.
Remember, we're talking about in the final. Saying that Madrid makes it to the final, what's the percentage that you give them?
No, my 25 is that's including Chelsea.
Okay, well in that sense, that's fair. That's fair, because there's still a lot of teams left. I thought we were talking about potential final. We were talking about if they make it to the final. Because we had said, like, you think Madrid will make it to the final, and then afterwards you gave your percentage.
Yeah, that was including Chelsea.
No, I'm not underestimating Chelsea. Chelsea's a good team. They've came a long way. But I still think Madrid's a better
I think
team.
Madrid's a better team than Chelsea.
It's not that I'm underestimating Chelsea, and by no means it's going to be an easy game.
And I think it's interesting to see the effect, especially on Chelsea, the effect that a manager has on a team. Not taking anything away from Lampard, but I mean, Tuchel has changed that team day and night.
Come on, Bilbao, get a goal back! Fucking sons of bitches, damn. They fucking suck, dude. God, come on! Do something! They took out Iñaki Williams too. Yeah, to be fair, he wasn't even doing anything. God, they've been so underwhelming. They just let Barca walk all over them this final. Jeez. If it wasn't for Simon in goal, they'd be down 5-0 right now. There goes Messi. There goes Messi.
Oh, find the middle.
There goes Messi with a goal. There it is.
Messi!
Too easy.
Papa Messi!
Too easy.
We love to see that.
Bilbao, that's a joke, Bilbao. That's a joke. Y'all are just letting Messi walk past you. Y'all are letting the whole team walk past you. And to think Barca had Sevilla just had some more balls in that game, Barca wouldn't even be here.
Where was Madrid?
Oh, Madrid is long gone. Madrid is long gone in this competition. Madrid never showed up to Copa del Rey. They knew what they had to focus on. Madrid knew they didn't have the team to do all 3 competitions, and they auto-eliminated themselves. Too easy. What kind of defending is that? Messi is right there. What is his option? To cut in so he can finesse the back post. And what the fuck does he do? All he does is give him he defends the wing, he defends the side, and he gives them the cut in. Horrible defending.
Okay.
Horrible defending.
How long has Messi been doing that? Like, obviously, what it does is effective. So, like, I mean...
Exactly. So if you know what Messi's gonna do, which is
but Messi
cut
can
in,
also go to the
finesse,
other side.
defend that shit.
No, you're just being toxic.
But if you're being right there, it's not being toxic. I'm giving my perspective. If you're right there, if you're a defender and you have Messi coming at you in the box, you cut off his left fucking foot. That's what you do. Otherwise, you're just not a good defender. You cut off Messi's left foot. If it's a 50-50 chance, I'd rather take Messi on his right foot than on his left foot. He gave Messi's left foot. Period. That's not being toxic. That's just fucking straight up saying, how do you defend 101? Straight up. I'm not saying toxic is being, man, Barca sucks. Barca doesn't defend to be, doesn't deserve to be winning this. Barca deserves to be winning this. All I'm saying is, I'm attacking Bilbao. I'm attacking Bilbao for fucking sucking at defense. That's all I'm saying here. And then look, in offense, they're just, I mean, it's already 3-0. What the hell are you going to do at this point? It's just so underwhelming for Bilbao. 10 minutes ago, they were tied 0-0. 10 minutes ago, it was 0-0. Now it's 3-0.
de años atrás, la producción ha bajado.
Chill out, bro. I'm chilling, bro. I'm just defending my point of view.
But see, the
I'm
thing that
defending my
pisses
point
me
of
off
view.
about that is that once Barca does good, oh, it's because the other team fucking
It's
sucks.
not- it's not-
because the other team fucking sucks. Why can't you just give Barca some fucking merit? 3-0, we're playing fucking great from the first minute to the
But I'm
last.
just saying
Give
that-
Barca some credit.
Barca's
Give
been
Barca
playing
some
good.
credit.
Barca's been playing
No,
good.
no, you're saying Athletic
Because
Bilbao
Atletico
is
Bilbao
shit.
went to
This
shit.
and that, this and
They're
that.
not doing
Give
shit.
Barca some credit where it's deserved.
I'll give Barca the credit. They were playing good. They were playing good. And I've been saying it. They were making good runs. They were making good runs. They were creating chances. Simon was the reason why Barca wasn't up. Have I not been saying that? Simon is the reason
but
why
you're
Barca
taking
wasn't up.
away from Barca's merit by just saying, oh, it's because Athletic was shit.
Was that not defending? Tell me yes or no. Was that not bad defending?
It could have
That's
been
all I'm
better,
saying.
but I don't think it was that shit because Messi is like he's gifted at that. Like that is his fucking bread and butter, making defenders go the wrong way. Would you say Boateng is a bad defender for what Messi did to him? There's so many. Would you say Ramos, Pepe?
No.
Oh.
But this was a chance where it's a 50-50. Do you let him go to his right? Do you let him go to his left? And he let him go to his left. Whenever the goal is to his left. All I was criticizing was defending.
But Messi, his momentum's going this way already, so the defender's momentum is looking at his hips, right? He's coming this way, and then Messi gets the perfect little pop back. Like, it could have been the better defending.
That's
but
all
in the
I was
moment,
saying. It could have been better defending.
But I wouldn't say it was like shit.
You're saying I'm just straight up saying that Barca.
Y aquí llega el 4. Aquí llega el 4. Perfecto. No defending against that. Vamos Messi. Vamos Messi. That's right. That's right. That shaved beard. Whew. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it.
Otro gol para invitar a Messi a quedarse por siempre, venirse en su casa. 4-0. ¿Qué estábamos hablando en el comienzo del partido? La jugada típica de Barcelona. Esa jugada que tiene ya.
Yeah, Atletico fell apart now.
Espectacular.
Now, oh no, okay, but now, like after, now, you know, before, like,
That's all I was saying. Atletico fell apart. They started playing like shit.
El centro atrás.
That's all I was saying.
but
And you go and say it.
But now, like I'm like right now they're running like headless chickens. Now,
Oh, but after the fourth goal, but after the second and third, they weren't falling apart either.
well, you were saying that from the beginning, like before.
The beginning. I think the whole first half, I said it was fine. The whole first half, I said Simon was keeping them in, but they were still fighting. And then those 10 minutes, they just fucking stopped playing. They just were fucking like they're embarrassing their own fucking like. They're not fighting for anything. They made it easy for Barca after after the first goal. That's all I was saying. Then you start taking credit away from Barca. I'm not taking credit away from Barca. Barca's feeling good. Barca's up 4-0 for a reason. But at the same time, Barca's up 4-0 because the other team is playing like shit this second half.
En el proceso también de recuperación tan importante que será en esta recta final, en una liga en la que el Barcelona se encuentra todavía en carrera, muy a pesar de no haber ganado el último clásico. Este equipo está a 2 puntos del Atlético de Madrid y con el futuro.
Long 15 minutes. Long 15 minutes ahead.
Cholo Simeone en un par de fechas.
At this rate, Barca can get 1-2 more goals. Finish off the final 6-0. Yeah.
Creo que Marcelino tiene que estar preocupado porque las dos finales que jugaron en una ni apareció contra la Real Sociedad. Y ahora, el sacrificio del primer tiempo no le valió para nada en el segundo. Lo pasó por arriba de Barcelona. A ver,
Can they at least get a goal just to have a little bit of save themselves a little bit of embarrassment? Damn.
y
Fucking Bilbao. Fucking Bilbao,
no
man.
sé si va a ser Fran de Jong. Pero, fíjate, Fran de Jong metió pelota en profundidad, dio 2 pases de gol, hizo un gol. Está linda la pelea, pero el premio para Messi.
Oh shit. He scored.
Y estando Messi en la cancha con 2 goles, es muy difícil que alguien le quite el premio.
Yeah, at this point, Messi may as well just go for the hat trick.
Yeah.
Pero jugó partidazo.
Sí, no, si jugó muy bien. Lo que pasa es que quizás. Sí. O sea, me hizo acordar el gol que le hizo
The Young has really been playing well.
Y sigue, mirá, la
Entregó
cantidad de
una
jugadores
vez
que
a
lo
Messi,
seguían.
entregó otra vez a Frenkie de Jong.
All right, Bilbao.
Dos veces.
You're gonna score at least one goal to make me a little bit
15
happy.
minutos le quedan
A
ahí
little
para que sea
bit,
oficial que el
even.
Barcelona alce una nueva Copa del Rey.
31.
Blake's
Y
in
que
the
duro
chat.
para Sheffield, ¿no?
Ooh, someone just donated 20 fucking bucks! Oh shit!
Visca Barça! Visca Barça! Visca Barça! Please, take a screenshot.
Yo, I'm not. Dude, you made my fucking day too, man. Fuck. Jesus.
Fair enough. You definitely
20 bucks. 20 bucks. My man. Whether it's a Barca fan saying Visca Barca or whatever it is, 20 fucking bucks. Man, what a day. What a day.
That's crazy. That's gonna go a long way for the studio.
Jeez, what's his name?
Thank you.
Tarek Yunis. Tarek.
Tarek.
Let me know if I'm pronouncing this thing right, man. Man,
Crazy.
Man. What a guy. Legend of the game.
Legend.
Yeah, the Barca confidence. They're riding on a wave of confidence right now.
Y levanta la copa, algo que también
Me parece
es,
que el segundo, Martín.
Yeah.
Damn, Bilbao had 2 Copa del Rey
Villa
finals.
Libre. That's right, Villa Libre.
Ayer creo que salió
Oh,
campeón.
that's barely on
ah,
size.
muy bien.
Ayer creo que salió
Good. I like to see Villa Libre on the ground. Ah, that's one player I will hate for the rest of my life.
de todo,
Villa Libre. Yeah.
Bueno.
Shove that trumpet up your ass.
Top chat, dude. This guy deserves.
Par de goles, Messi ha llegado a 30 en la temporada y es la 13ª campaña consecutiva que llega a 30 goles.
Who's spamming?
Competencia.
Is there epic? Is
Se
it
viene
who's
este tiro
spamming?
libre, Íñigo Martínez a la barrera. Ter Stegen, Villarreal le ganó.
Damn. Come on, Bilbao. Get yourself one goal. Get yourself one goal.
Oh my! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What's going on? Thank you! Oh my god!
Había muchos temas.
That's my rent right there. That's my rent.
That's insane! That's insane! Oh.
That's Bilbao just scored 4 goals for me right there.
Yeah, at least I'm happy, Drew. That's right.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
Y esto
I
también
gotta go back.
Wow. Visca Barça. Jesus Christ. At this point, I will say it for you, mate. $50? $50?
That's dirty!
Fuck! Someone get this man everything he wants in the world, please. Oh man. Dude, you are
You
the
made me
man.
lightheaded. You made me
Ah,
lightheaded.
for real, dude. I'm trying to catch my breath right now. Jesus Christ. Whew.
muy complicado.
¿Cómo andaba la
Tarek.
No, seguir con la vista. La vista lo-
What a guy. What a
What
guy.
a guy.
Legend of the game. Honorary member of El Merengue Culé. How do you do that? Man, dude, thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much.
El ojo de
Everyone, go out there, put Tarek in the comments. Put him in the comments, in the chat. Praise this man. He just donated 50 bucks. He deserves all the praise in the world. Put him in the chat. Tarek. I want to see it in there. Hell yes, my man. What a beast. What a fucking beast. Hell yes. Woo! Whether it's a Madrid fan, or whoever it is, put that man on the chats. My boy. Hell yes, dude. Hell yes. Honorary member.
Man of the match. Man of the match.
Man of the match, Stanek, 100%. 100%. It doesn't get better than that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Nah. This guy keeps going.
Oh
Nah,
my
this
God.
guy is on
Oh
something.
my God.
This guy is on fucking something, dude. Holy shit, dude. You're just making us more money than we have in like the whole month at this point. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
The scenes, man. The scenes. This guy. He's a legend. I don't care. All Madrid fans better be putting Tarek in your comments right now. I don't give a shit. At this point, Jesus Christ. This guy, oh, he's on top of the world, dude. He's on top of the world. Here comes Barca. Messi, I hope you're listening to Tarek. Messi, give Tarek a hat trick. Give Tarek a shout out by getting yourself a hat trick. This guy, Messi's about to score a goal. Take off his fucking shirt. It's about to say Tarek on there. Tarek. Viva Tarek.
Your son has your phone.
What a man.
Your son has your phone.
Tarek, your son has your phone. Oh shit.
That's good.
That's the top comment right there. That's the top comment.
Gold.
Fucking A. Fucking A. Eibar beats Bilbao. Hell yeah. Hashtag Eibar beats Bilbao. Hashtag Tarek. Fuck the world. Hell yeah. My man.
Thank you.
My man.
You guys, what do you got?
They're asking Tarek questions now. Tarek, who's better, Phil Jones or Araujo? Hell yes, dude. You made the day. Even though I'm sure Barca made the day for everyone in this chat that's a Barca
Araujo
fan.
coming in, good. Piqué, definitely don't want to overwork him. Great game from Piqué. I'm happy. I'm happy with Piqué's work.
Wyson King is asking if I would ever wear a Barca jersey, and actually,
If we lost the bet.
someone said Tarek, $100 you won't. You won't. 30 more bucks you won't. If you actually follow my Instagram account, there is a Barca game that I went to with Ricky and a couple other friends, and I was actually wearing a Barca jersey in that a while ago, some years back. So, yeah, everyone spammed that Tarequinho! Tarequinho, hell yeah, that deserves a spam. Tarequinho, hell yes. $5 from Arson, hell yes, nice stream, lads, really enjoyed it, congratulations, Barcelona fans. Well deserved. I love it. Hell yes. I love to see a Madrid fan respecting Barcelona for their win. They do deserve this win. They're up 4-0. They've been playing good. They do appreciate it. Hell yes.
Respect. Thank you.
Respect to Addison. Tarequinho. Hey, we're still going back to Tarek though. $100 you won't. Here we go. But can Bilbao get themselves a goal back at least, please? That'd be dope. 30 money! He's a fucking savage! Tarek! Oh! It's $100! PK, come on! I don't know if we're about to get blocked. It's $100 fucking bucks! Tarequinho!
Barcelona wins the COPA del REY. Leave a better day.
$100. The chat is popping. We're popping. This shit is wild.
Edgar Garcia. Oh my.
This shit is fucking wild. The stream is popping. If you haven't hit a like button, make sure you're hitting the like button too. Jesus Christ. This shit is crazy. This shit is crazy.
Bilbao almost scored.
Fuck Bilbao. Hashtag.
Edgar Garcia.
Fuck the screen. Man. You people are wild. Wait, we didn't even give a shout out to the last person. Edgar Garcia. My man. Hey, someone definitely needs to get a hold of Tarek. His son is definitely on that phone. He's gonna keep donating. Yo, we just made $100, bro. This is fucking insane, man. This is fucking insane.
Wow.
Hey, Loki, I know every single person in this chat had been wanting to see an argument between me and Ricky over Barcelona and Madrid.
Honestly, it doesn't happen very often. Not even once a month. It happens like once every, maybe
Once in a
3
blue
times
moon.
a year.
Once in a blue moon.
But the arguments do happen.
But when they happen,
go
they get
exactly-
hella heated.
And normally it just ends up with me going to a different room. But obviously we couldn't do that right now. So it was nice. You get to
Fucking wild.
experience that. Yeah.
Damn, yeah. Maybe we'll drop a whole separate video for the account just of the argument. Jesus Christ. He likes what he was in? Yeah, he's in. Jesus.
The fifth! No.
La manita.
I want to see. Sergio Roberto was very underwhelming for me in the Clásico. Yeah, he just looked too slow, so now's his chance to get a little bit of redemption, I guess.
Who's getting redemption?
Sergio Roberto for me. I wasn't happy with his performance. Now, granted, he's been out for months, right? So that's, that's asking a lot from him. But
Someone just said, let me see if someone can match the $100 donation. Yo, y'all are fucking wild in this stream. Y'all are so wild. God damn.
I love it.
I don't even know how much money this is so far, but y'all are lit. Y'all are the littest fans anyone could ever ask for, honestly.
If I could go out and give every single one of you guys a hug.
Oh, fuck. Man. I would throw a party just to have all of you guys out here. Jesus Christ. Here comes Griezmann. He's on side.
Sweat it.
Ah! Griezmann's gonna get a goal. Another one. Griezmann.
Do a dance. Give us some samba. Golazo de Griezmann. Oh man.
Can we get $100 donated in the chat for that?
For Griezmann.
Every goal is $100.
Shit.
Jesus Christ. Is he on? I think he was on.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Oh, it might be called. But look.
Is
He had to take an extra little touch just to make sure. He couldn't make it into the main
Is
page.
he on? YSN just asked if I know any Chelsea fans. One of my close friends is a big. No, Parker too. I do have two close friends who are Chelsea fans actually.
Yeah, Zach's a Chelsea fan as well.
Hey, Bianca's trying to donate $100.
No, it's offside.
I hear Bianca Mueller is trying to donate $100.
I don't know.
Shit! Imagine the scenes. I would run up and down. I need to catch my fucking breath.
Call Drew. If and when Hazard scores, there has to be a donation for Hazard.
Shit, Hazard, man. Hazard does deserve a donation out here. Hey, Loki though, you remember back when Cool Drew said if we turn on the super chats, he'd be the first one to donate?
That's fine. We'll wait for that Madrid. Hold it for the Madrid game. It's okay. Hold it for the Madrid game.
Yeah.
They get taken back, but still, the smile on the faces. It's been a while since we picked up a trophy. It's been a while.
You know how many days exactly?
No.
172 days since Barca last picked up a trophy. 172 days.
No way.
Yep.
It has to be bigger.
No, 172 days. Yeah, it's exact for. I'm saying the exact number for a reason. I saw the stat.
Okay.
172
I would have said
days.
more. I would have said more.
It's crazy.
Is that
Wait, no, sorry.
Yeah,
No, I didn't say 172. I didn't say 102. I meant to say like 300, 400? 300 no. Damn, no penalty.
Okay.
No, it's not 102. It was 72. Fuck me.
Yeah, there's no. It has to be more.
Was it 472? Something like that.
472. I could see.
Every time Hazard gets injured, Tarek has to donate $100. Yo, dead ass.
Tarek's our sugar daddy.
Yeah, Tarek
sugar daddy right here.
Yeah, Tarek sugar daddy. Seriously.
No beard Messi is prime Messi.
Hell yeah. Oh, the guy was
he's gonna shave every day from now on.
Oh,
he felt too easy. He could have sold it
He
better.
wasn't gonna get the ball back.
Yeah.
So we can't really give that. Damn. Tarek merchandise coming soon.
Oh yeah.
We are gonna do analysis against Getafe. Actually, the pregame should be uploaded. It hasn't been posted yet, but it should be already uploaded.
Bad defending right here. Stay focused.
Come on, Bilbao. Score one for your own.
God, Busquets at the pace.
Did you see freaking Villalibre trying to defend the the corner, and then he hits a goal kick?
And it's funny because he shoved that Araujo too. That's right. You shove that Araujo, you have to shove that trumpet up your ass.
Jesus. I think Man U will win Europa League, by the way.
Yeah. Arsenal's still in it, no?
Arsenal, Villarreal.
No, it's a Villarreal.
Someone donated because he's out of Madrid. Yeah. Rodriguez on Madrid. Damn, Ricky should be wearing a Madrid jersey. He got lucky. That was nice.
Y es ahora cuarto en solitario Leo Messi como el máximo goleador en la historia de la Copa del Rey.
Jeez.
56 goles tiene ya ahí.
What a game.
Cuarto. El máximo
Catching my breath.
2 minutos más se van a jugar.
2 minutos más. It is nice just to like.
After 4 goals, how are they just gonna give 2 minutes? What the fuck? This ref must be a Barca fan. This ref must be a fucking Barca fan. 2 minutes? 4 goals? They check VAR? That's fucking. Is Piqué gonna go out there and fucking? Oh man, man! Someone get Modric out there to go argue with the ref. That's some bullshit, man. All these refs are Barca fans as kids. Someone go write articles, please, please. Man, he scored a goal.
Oh, I didn't even see Braithwaite was in.
$10!
Oh, Bianca!
Bianca comes in. Not $100. Hey, we'll still take $10.
We'll take it.
We'll take $10.
Yes.
My main name is Rodriguez. Hell yes, hell yes.
Bianca Rodriguez.
I'm a Latina. Bianca Rodriguez.
Thank you. This is, every little money, every cent goes a long way. You guys will be surprised. You guys will be
100%.
surprised. Every single one of you guys are goats. Big hugs to every single one of you in the chat. All 80 of you right now. Goats.
Bianca, I'm curious. Did you marry a German or like where is obviously Mueller? We just know Mueller, who's German, so that's why I'm kind of curious.
The goat getting his goal. The Braithwaite.
Lord Braithwaite.
If that's a foul, it should have been a PK on Braithwaite in the Clásico. Look. Goats, every single one of you guys.
Yes.
Clutch AF.
For the I don't know who asked it. What we do as a job, Shrimp. We're both students. He's a college student, and then I'm a dental student. So potentially in the future, dentist.
Yeah. But right now we are students of life.
Hey, you still gotta keep hitting those Tareks in the chat.
Yeah,
Tarek is still.
Oh, Araujo. I saw it in the corner.
Alright, that's it. That's the game. Fuck this.
Barcelona wins a trophy. This is the first ever trophy Barcelona wins since the creation of El Merengue Culé. And
That is true.
It feels so good.
That's true.
Us Barcelona fans, we've gone through a lot. And just to see Messi, Messi with a clean shave and a smile on her face, it means so much.
Come on, Ricky, you gotta give us more space.
Yeah, I'm out of words. This Barcelona absolutely tore it up. And 4-0, it's nice to have a final that we don't suffer. It's nice to have a game where we just don't get embarrassed. We've seen too many embarrassments, and this is just so good. Barcelona. And the way we've won this trophy. I mean, with the Piqué last minute header against Sevilla, we cannot forget that goal. And now we're celebrating. Woo, Barcelona! Barcelona in the chat. Woo! It feels so good.
First title of the season goes for Barca.
First title, and now this is the perfect momentum to take it on to La Liga. Come on, Barcelona. Great job. But today we get to celebrate. We'll think about La Liga tomorrow. Today we celebrate.
Well, guys, obviously this concludes the game. Stay on the lookout, obviously, for the live reaction of the Barcelona game, this game, obviously. But I will be dropping the Getafe pregame analysis soon. It should literally drop within a few minutes of us ending the live stream because it should already be uploaded, hopefully. So, with that being said, stay on the lookout for that. Let's not spam the chat. I'm 24 for Weiss, and you're asking. Can we get keep the donation reactions.
We'll keep some. We might even make a whole video on it. Or no, that'll be that. We'll keep the donation reaction.
We'll keep the donation reactions. Trofeo Gamper. That's right, Cool Drew. That's right. They got the Gamper at the beginning of the season. Can't forget that one. The best trophies Barca gets. Once again, guys, thank you to everyone that donated. Thank you to Bianca. Thank you to obviously Tarek. MVP Tarek, as always. We also had Edgar Garcia donate. We had Arsen donate. All of you guys, thank y'all so much for donating.
Clutch.
Made my day. Obviously, as Barca won, that's not gonna make my day, but all of y'all's donations make my days. as always, that we finish out these streams with a couple shout outs. Odegaard, shout out to you. Emmanuel Magdaleno, I guess congratulations to you for Barca winning. Max, FTS, Mendy is injured, I know, unfortunately. But you get a shout out, Catwadi Caterpillar.
I miss that smile from Messi. Oh man.
GG to Barca, GG to Barca.
In the flashbacks.
Thank you for all of you guys joining in. I appreciate it very much. Like I said, if you're new to the account, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can. Ale Boss, here's a shout out. But like I said, make sure you hit the subscribe button to keep up with our videos that are going to be coming out soon. Obviously, we have the Champions League, so if you're a Madrid fan, lots to be look forward to. Barca fans, congratulations to y'all. Obviously, y'all were the better team. Like I said, Bilbao didn't make it easy for y'all, but whatever it is, I digress. With that being said, we're gonna end the chat soon. Thank you for everyone, and peace out. Enrique, any final words?
Just seeing Messi smile with a clean shave, just reminiscing of the good old days. I'm just happy to win a trophy. Thank you guys for tuning in. You guys are the GOATs. Thank you and ciao.
Okay.